Hello, we're fixing everything, and because there is always something to be fixed, today Bosch Alternator model number is 04124415 100 amps out of OPEL Vauxhall ZAFIRA. Same one can be found in many other places like Volkswagen, BMW, other brands, other models of Vauxhall OPEL. Let's take it apart and see what needs to be changed. Now, to take apart the alternator, we need a flathead screwdriver first, which we can take from here. Um, 15mm. Now we need a flathead screwdriver again. Let's see if the rotor is any good before we continue to dismantle the alternator. I think it's around 3-4 ohms. Yep, that's okay. Now, usually you can get away with just changing this part. You can't change only the brushes because they're sealed, as you can see here. This unit is sealed. You can't take the cap out to replace the brushes, so you need to replace it with the regulator. It costs around $30–40, maybe a bit less. Is that the original Bosch one? Yeah, that's the original Bosch one. But you can hear, and I can hear as well, I don't know if you can hear, that it needs bearings. There is vibrations. Yeah, so we'll continue with the disassembly. This will be, I need a bit more torque. Is it 10mm? No. Eight millimeter. No problem. I'll need to check the diodes as well. Let's see. You can tap it with the hammer, with the rubber mallet on the side. Maybe it's gonna be easier. Yeah, let me find the rubber hammer. Okay, I got the rubber hammer. Maybe I need a bigger glove. You can see it's already separating. Let's help it a little bit. Yeah, let's give it a few more taps. Just needs a bit more. Come on. There we are. That's it. Well, we don't want this one to be moving that much, but it will be fine. Now, let's have a look at the... Oh, this bearing is completely shot. I don't know if you can hear it. That is bad. Now, if you can see the groove here, the groove on the bottom is pretty large. You can see, which means that this collector needs to be changed. Also, the bearing needs to be pulled out. Now, I think it's easier if I pull out the bearing first. Bonita, bearing 2, which I don't know where it is, so give me a second. Okay, I found this one. I got this one too, but should we try with this one first? Okay, let's try with this one. The other one just doesn't have this thing on the end. Yeah, no, not really. Yeah, maybe no. No, it's letting go. Okay, we'll try this one because it's a bit more flat. This side here is a bit more flat. How do I need a flathead screwdriver? This one, will it work? No? Sure, maybe. Okay, this bearing is done, and we have a model number. NSK index 60030 UB, something like that. Now, what it needs to happen is this collector needs to be removed, just because of the bottom one. If they both were like the top one, that's fine, but the bottom one is a bit more it's a bit more worn than I would like to be. So let's take, just to see better, let's take a knife, let's separate it from here. Or is it Is it soldered? No, I'll hit it with the solder iron. I'll just let the solder iron, and we'll see, because it's a bit too dark. I can't really see. Don't know. I warmed up the iron. I just don't think the iron would help. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I just chopped it up a little bit. Yeah, just like this. Okay. Should be fine. This side here. Just so you know, there is no positive and negative side on this collector. Because the alternator is making alternating current, and then the whole thing is being redone again from the diodes. Oop, that was a bit too harsh. Now, I just want to hear. Listen. Ah. Okay. You can do that with a no? Okay. Maybe I overdo it a little bit by this one got plenty of meat on it. But you'll see now the other one. It's more than half gone. I think I grabbed the part where the bearing rests, which is not good. Don't do that. No. There is a small groove here that the plastic needs to be taken out of. So carefully. Very nice. I just managed to melt my Makita's drill. Now I'll speed up the video because it will take ages to clean up the plastic up, so give me a little bit of time. Oh, actually it took only a minute, but now you can see that it's being cleaned. Okay, plastic is not there, cleaned up everywhere. Now what we need to do is take this nut off. Okay, this nut, to pull the pulley out so we can get to the bearing. Let me see what is the correct size. It's 24mm nut. Let's see if I can just hit it with the impact conduit without holding it to anything. Oh, good luck. There we go. Now, okay, I made this little jig. I'll show you now. Just hold the, because we need to take the shaft out, and I don't have a hydraulic press. So let's remove these 4 bolts here. No. It's spinning. Okay. Yeah, these are gonna be a bit nasty. Yeah, they'll need a little bit of brake clean or something. Okay, so what I did, I got it here. I got a PH2. I tap it into place. I already undo this one. Let's see this one. A bit more tapping, I think. No, that's because I tried them without the. Oh, that's gonna be nasty now. Welcome to the nastiness now. Well, that's my own mistake. You can see how much a little bit of a problem will make a big mess. Now, what I'm gonna do now. Now we'll see. Okay, I'll think about it later. Let's try to take the rotor out. Is it coming out? I don't know. But I think it is. is definitely coming out. If I didn't punch the blades, it will be even better. Push the blades again. Yeah. Oh yeah, now how I'm gonna take out the thingy, I'll just squeeze it in the vise and I'll take it out. Now, important bit is that plate with these screws, and I'll maybe just drill the screws out and I'll put new screws in. I'll deal with it for another 5 to 10 minutes, and if it doesn't happen, that will be the solution. This will be the solution straight away. I'll drill them out and I'll just put 2 new screws in. Be careful for you to not make this mistake. There we go. They didn't need that much. If I can undo them by hand, I just didn't have to use the impact. Now, let's take this one to one side, and now take the bearing out. Take the bearing out. I think we can just use this socket with the even with the rubber hammer. Perfect. That's the bearing. It's not that bad. I've seen worse. Now, let's see. I'll clean up a little bit and we'll see what we need. Now the next thing I would like to take out is the diodes here, just in order to be able to check the condition of them. And you can see that they don't look in the best shape, the connections. See? So just spread them like this. No, this was wrong one. Never mind. Okay, one. I would really like if they're all soldered in place. There should be total of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 here. This should be the 6th one. So we'll measure the diodes. I just need the screwdriver to undo the bolts. And I need a battery as well. Perfect. And we're gonna no. Nope, leave that where it is. Yep, just like this. Okay. I'll need to touch up a little bit on the connection on these here. Now let's see where the diodes are. 1 diode, 2 diodes, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need a better multimeter. Okay. I don't know what is positive and negative, but we'll see if there is a shorted one. Straight away, I think. Okay, that's good. Yep, okay, so the red one is the side where we need to be able to check it out. Do you know what I'm gonna do? Are they soldered in place? I don't think they're soldered. I'll just clean up the connection a little bit with my brush, whatever the brush is. Yeah. So you got 1 here. 2. 3. 4, where I touched it. 5. And the 6th one. Okay, let's give it a little bit of let's give it a little bit of solder. One soldering iron is not that big. but it will do the job, I think. And we have solder. That's good. You can see it's taking time. You can see what I'm doing. I'll just do it for all 6. I still haven't soldered them. My soldering iron's not strong enough, so it will need a little bit of time. Watch the multimeter. Good. They share the same chassis, so we don't need to. Okay, good. Now I'll switch the probes, and we should see open when I touch. We'll try in one place just to be sure. Good. Now on the back they also share one common thing, so I think. Good. Good. And good again. So this diode, all 6 diodes are perfectly fine. We just need to clean the connection, because this is not a good connection here, got a lot of corrosion. I really don't remember where we stopped. I think I was soldering this one. It doesn't really want to be soldered, so I just touched them up a little bit with the heat, so I know they are making good connection. I think this should be fine. Now this needs to be cleaned up. I'll just take a small file and I'll touch up on the surface here. Maybe a bit more. I bought the parts, and all of the parts for the alternator are exactly 30 to 33 euros. 34 maybe, 34 euros. Let's say 35. as part of the recognition, all the surfaces to be absolutely clean. That's good. Okay, and now the last one, just here. Now I'll blow it with some compressed air, or you can blow it by with your mouth, just so you don't have metal particles. All over the alternator. Okay, this is good on this side. Now I'll take this cap off. I bought a new one. And with more it needs. Good. And you don't forget to touch up here as well, okay? Good. One more. Can you see this? This needs to be blown out from the alternator. Recognition in firms that do this professionally even sandblast the casing, so it looks like absolutely brand new. The labor of someone to do this for you will be around, I think, €100, $100 in Eastern Europe. I think if you live west, it's not even worth the labor. Good. It's lovely. Lovely. Now, I'll give it a little touch with the grinder as well. Here, you need to touch up on the wires a little bit. You can measure them 2 by 2. It's like a 3-phase generator. Works in exactly the same principle. Should we see? What is the ohm reading? 0.4, 0.3, which is fine, 0.3 megohms, megohms, megohms. That's fine. This is absolutely fine. Anything else that needs to be cleaned up? No, I can't see really. These connections here, we can catch them a little bit with the brush. Good. We clean this one up, and we can clean here as well. Good. Good. It's just my soldering iron, maybe not strong enough to solder it, so I want to be sure they're cleaned, even though they're not soldered. Okay, now I will touch them up a little bit with the with the grinder, with the brush on the side to make sure it's clean, and we'll continue further, and I'll find two bolts for this plate here. Okay, so I'll show you the spare parts now. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the spare parts now. I just focused and I don't want the automatic focus to be missing. That's the collector. Focus. It doesn't want to. No problem. Okay. Yeah. That's the brushes with the regulator. It's a Magneti Marelli spare part. This one, original BOSCH in Autodoc, the German website, costs around €110, way too expensive. FAG bearing 63303-2 RSR C3. C3 is the bearing when it's warm, it contacts on the whole surface. That's what you want for alternators. And this one is C6003-2 RSH/C3, again from SKF. And the cap, I even think that the original cap is better, but we will survive with this cap as well. Now, to put the cap on, you can see this notch here, that's the direction. On this one. Okay, looks okay. I crushed it a little bit, still fine. Very good. Now, I think we should proceed with the bearing on this side. It's good if you have a press. If you don't have a press, and it doesn't go easy, you know. Where is this one made? Korea. Good. I'll just squeeze it on the vise. Let me take a piece of wood. I think that's all the way in. That was the direction we had it in. I don't remember. Is it this one? Yeah, I had a look on the video. These little things are pointing up. Okay. So what we need is one for a flathead screwdriver. I think it will need to be a bit longer. Yeah, we just need a longer screw. Okay, I did find a longer one. Good. I think this will be fine. Absolutely ready on this side. We got these two. Just like that. Okay. Clean, 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 clean. Good. There we go. And now I hope you can see what I'm doing. Good. Now I have these pliers here, made a long time ago. You can see that they have one side flat and the other side is a bit there we go. I don't know if you can see the profile of the pliers. No? Okay. 1, 2. I think these are the correct ones. And the third one will be this one, but this one is later. And what is it I'm doing wrong? I was using the wrong bolts. These are the ones with the washer on top. Good. This one is fine as well. Now next part is lovely. Next part is I'll take some sandpaper and I will do 4 grit sandpaper. Should be okay. Just so it's easier for the bearings and lovely. And I'll do the same for this as well. Good. Definitely not the best, but it's good. Where is that pulley? I'll need to take out. You remember? Well, this took a little bit of time, I would say. Never mind. Let me just grind this one out. Sometimes it's good to leave it to the professionals, but for one weld, to worry the professionals. Yeah. Let me take it out. How are you supposed to work in this mess? I'm sorry that I'm losing your time, but I just want to show you what you need to deal with in order to repair your own stuff. Yeah, if you work a lot cleaner, maybe you're gonna manage better, but if you don't work a lot cleaner, it's a bit of situation now. Okay. A new pair of gloves. And we got to the point where I'm installing the collector. Yeah. Very nice. Let's give it a little bit of clean up with the, I would prefer file, but I can't see a file, so yeah. Let's squeeze them a little bit as well. Squeeze to this side. Squeeze to this side. No. I hope you can see. Yep. I'll just show you what I'm doing. I put it wrong. Do you think I will snap it if I pry it up? Yeah, I think I will snap it. It doesn't matter really which side is which. I think I got it all the way in. Now let's solder it together. Do you think I'm gonna manage to? I'll show you in a second what I'm doing. There we go. Good. What we're gonna do now, just solder this cable in place. I'll take my small soldering iron. I think it's going to be strong enough. We'll see if it is or not. Solder. That's not good. Okay, it doesn't matter really. Where is it? Which one I put the thing on? I think this one here. How much you can see. Perfect. Just lovely. We even got some penetration on the back. How this sounds, huh? I mean, lovely. 2.7, 2.8 ounce. Yes. Good. Now the bearing. Can you see a small bearing? Yeah. I think we can use the old bearing to guide the new bearing in with a socket and a rubber mallet. Perfect. Lovely. Good. Nope, no, that's not good. I just drove it a bit too far in, so I needed to take it out. Sometimes my videos are a pain, but if it's only sometimes. Good. I think this is lovely. Good. And then we need this protective thingy that we had here. Protective cap or something like that. I think this should be absolutely fine. Good. Maybe I'll just tap it a bit more. Can you feel that play? This play. It's not because something is loose, but because of that radio thing I told you about. Okay, I'll put my phone to charge a little bit. Okay, I got a little bit of charge in the phone. Let's put the just just making sure that I didn't hit it too hard. Ooh. I think this will be absolutely fine. Have a quick glove. Job done. Okay. Let's put the back part in. Anything else that needs cleaning? I think that's it. Should we hear the... I think we should hear it. You can't hear it, that's the thing. Okay. Hope I don't miss any screws. You think that's a good idea? I don't think so. My video stopped for some reason. I just installed the regulator, and the number is CB, I don't know, you can see it, amp 28 82 14 volts. Okay, all connected up here. I removed the cap. I don't know if you managed to see it or not. And almost forgot this one. So small. Now you're gonna tell me why you didn't test it. Well, because I don't want to give 20 euros for testing and bother with all of the hassle. Give me a second to clean the nuts. Nice and clean, yeah. I don't think that's the correct size. Sorry. I didn't clean this one. This one is not doing anything anyway. And out. That's the alternator fully rebuilt. Well, this took a while. I really hope the video has been helpful to you. Give me a comment. I'll go and have a coffee. Bye bye.